Before the remakes, the cinematic cutscenes, and the sprawling conspiracies, there was a game that redefined survival horror, the original Resident Evil for the PlayStation.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Resident Evil.
The early 1990s. Capcom, riding high on the success of Street Fighter II, was looking to explore new territories. Enter Shinji Mikami, a name that would soon become synonymous with fear. Initially, Mikami envisioned a horror game heavily inspired by Capcom's own 1989 Famicom title, Sweet Home. Imagine that, a small group trapped in a mansion, facing terrifying threats, with a focus on resource management and puzzle solving. This mechanic is now quite familiar to us. The original game introduced us to 2 playable protagonists, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, members of the elite police unit STARS. Their mission to investigate strange murders leads them into the now iconic Spencer Mansion.
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Supporting characters like Albert Wesker, the calculating captain with hidden motives, and Barry Burton, known for his now infamous lines, added complexity to a story that gradually revealed the horrors of the Umbrella Corporation. The game begins with STARS, Bravo team disappearing while investigating a series of bizarre killings near Raccoon City. Alpha team is sent in to search for them. After being attacked by monstrous dogs, Chris, Jill, Wesker, and Barry are forced to take shelter in the Spencer Mansion, unaware that the true nightmare is only beginning. As the player explores the mansion, he uncovers gruesome clues pointing to biological experiments conducted by the Umbrella Corporation. The estate is infested with zombies, mutated creatures, and bioweapons. Bit by bit, the mystery unravels. Umbrella had been developing the T-virus, and a containment breach led to the outbreak. The limitations of the hardware at the time meant Mikami and his team had to adapt. The fixed camera angles, initially a way to conserve processing power, ironically became a key element in building suspense, obscuring what lurked just around the corner. The pre-rendered backgrounds, while static, allowed for a level of detail and atmosphere that polygonal environments of the era couldn't achieve. The development wasn't without its challenges. The team, known as Team Little Devil, poured their hearts and souls into creating a truly terrifying experience. From the grotesque creature designs, heavily influenced by classic horror films, to the chilling sound design that made every creaking door and distant groan send shivers down your spine, Resident Evil was a masterclass in building tension. Released in 1996, Resident Evil wasn't just a critical darling, it was a massive commercial success, selling over 2.75 million copies and grossing more than $200 million by late 1997. Fans and critics alike lauded its tense atmosphere and innovative approach to horror, even coining the term survival horror in the process. While some debated the tank controls, many felt they heightened the sense of vulnerability.
Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh, no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
The B-movie voice acting, though sometimes criticized, has since become a nostalgic hallmark. Players appreciated the strategic resource management and the unsettling atmosphere created by the fixed cameras and chilling sound. The game's boss battles delivered some of its most terrifying moments, especially the first encounter with the massive snake known as Yawn. This towering creature, shocking, instantly puts players on edge. To survive, you must keep moving to avoid being cornered, using powerful weapons like the shotgun or grenade launcher to target the head for maximum damage. Yawn's venomous bite can poison the player, making healing items and antidotes essential. The fight is a tense exercise in resource management, positioning, and calm under pressure, a perfect example of Resident Evil's signature survival horror design. Other bosses, like the monstrous Plant 42 or the relentless Tyrant, each brought their own unique challenges. Whether solving puzzles to weaken an enemy or facing raw power head-on, these encounters kept players constantly adapting and never feeling safe. But Capcom wasn't done with the Spencer Mansion just yet. Enter 1997 and the arrival of Resident Evil Director's Cut. This wasn't just a re-release, it was an enhanced and, in some ways, a subtly different experience. The Director's Cut also proved to be a financial success, selling an additional 2.3 million copies. For many fans, the inclusion of the uncensored opening live-action sequence was a significant draw. The new arranged mode, which remixed item placements, enemy locations, and resource availability, was praised for offering a fresh challenge to those familiar with the original. The inclusion of the Resident Evil 2 demo further sweetened the deal. While some purists still preferred the original's initial impact, many considered the director's cut the definitive version due to its added content and replayability. Feedback on arranged mode often highlighted its increased difficulty. What are your memories of playing these PlayStation classics? Did you prefer the original or the director's cut? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into gaming history, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more retro gaming explorations.